AEW memory or AEW Dynamite memory.
Whew. Um, I mean, the first one is still always going to be one of my favorite. The first episode is always going to be one of my favorites. Of course, him. Dean, John Moxley, and Kenny Omega wrestling to the back, and that spot with the glass table. That's always going to be
Yeah.
one of my favorites. Um, but let's see. You know what? Let's see. MJF and Jericho, their little song and dance was
That
still
was
one of
good. That was a good
my.
one. That was a really
That's
good
still
one.
one of my favorites. That's still awesome, still funny. And honestly, the first appearance of Sting was on Dynamite, so that's still
Bro, those
an epic.
pandemic dynamite. It's crazy. Like the pandemic dynamites used to go hard, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like pandemic,
Oh
pandemic era wrestling was not fun, but like pandemic dynamites had some big moments on them.
yeah, they definitely have. And actually, a match that I don't think gets enough credit for. Of course, uh, Cody and Brody Lee was a good one, of course, but Cody versus Sonny Kiss
Mm.
was a very, very, very good
It was
match
a good. That
that
was a
no one really
TNT.
talks
It
about.
was a TNT Open Challenge match.
It sure was. And she did an amazing job. Sonny Kiss did an amazing job. That was a great match to show her wrestling prowess and how well she can actually wrestle. She did a great job.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, there's so many insane episodes, like or moments in Dynamite. Like for me, Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson at
Of course.
Grand Slam 2021, one of the greatest moments in the
Amazing match.
history of
Amazing match.
wrestling. Just like the image of them eye to eye, everyone going crazy before the match even like really starts. And Brian's got like this massive grin on his face because he's fresh off of like leaving WWE. There's 20,000 people in the building, and he's just like, I get to wrestle Kenny Omega tonight, yay! Kenny's standing there, bro. Kenny's in like full on like
They
god of
have a
professional wrestling
appearance.
mode. What's up, Dobby? But like Kenny's in full on god of professional wrestling mode, and he's doing that breathing. He's aura farming like
Oh
crazy.
yeah, absolutely. Dude,
It
he's
was,
ready.
bro. That hit like crack. I don't even know what crack feels like, but it hit like crack. um, that was awesome. I also like. I mean, like anything with Brian will always get me. Kyle Danielson. Um, I, like I'm trying to think. Like I mean the I mean, this is like early. Okay, there was like the blinding of John Moxley, like when they
That
blinded
was
him.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
such a fantastic angle. You
Hmm.
have the breakup of or the breakup of MJF in the inner circle, and then the start of the Pinnacle, which was a fantastic moment. Follow up, but whatever. It was still a good moment. Oh, there's a fox running around in my backyard. And then
Yeah, we got one that runs around back here too.
yeah, homie's a little too close. Anyway, but yeah, so many episodes of Dynamite. Brian Danielson, I would say like him last year in I believe it was Cardiff. I think they were in Cardiff, England, and he just like says the thing that everyone's been saying for years. He's like, "I'm gonna beat you at All In, Swerve. You know why? Because I'm the best fucking wrestler in the world." I was like,
Dude, that was amazing, dude.
bro, dude, me watching on my phone, like just like I was, I remember I was watching, I almost dropped my phone. I was like, "You're damn right, you are,
You're
Brian."
damn right, sure.
I'm the best fucking wrestler in the world. Like, oh man, and like you knew like he's been holding that, like he's never like said it like that.
No, he's
Um,
never said it.
but bro, he was holding it in for so long, you could tell. Um, just my man, what a good, so much good stuff. Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker steel cage when Thunder Rosa won in San Antonio was really good.
Absolutely. Was that
Hangman
the?
burning Swerve's house down.
Oh yes.
Jesus Christ.
Was that the was Dynamite also the unsanctioned match with Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker?
What's up?
The unsanctioned match with Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker, was that
Yeah.
also Dynamite?
Yeah, that was Dynamite. That was Pandemic Dynamite, like mid 2020,
That's what I'm thinking.
something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah. Yeah, man.
that was a good one.
Crazy stuff. Shout out to